Hello and welcome to this video which explains what are the options available for each recording which you've created. Now once you've created a recording and you are in your My Library page, you'll see these 6 options available for each of the recordings which you've created. So this video is just going to be a short tutorial on what each of these options can do for you. So the first option is edit. Now what edit does is, let me click on it, is it lets you recreate a recording all over again with alterations which you have in mind. So you can change anything you want, including the title, the actual text of the recording, whatever voice you wanted to choose, and even the speed. And once you've made the changes and you click on create audio file, it will again create a new recording which will override the old recording. So it's almost the same as creating a new recording all over again, except in this case it removes or overrides an existing recording. The next part is if you want to be able to download a recording, so it ends up as an MP3 file in your computer. And a lot of people like to use this option because it once you have downloaded your recording, you are more or less free to do anything you want with it. So once you click on this, it automatically shows a download link which lets you save the MP3 file into your hard disk. If you have any problems with the download link, you can click on the small help link here which explains what to do if you're using Internet Explorer or Firefox and you're facing problems. The option of embedding a recording is great if you want to embed your recording in an external website. Let's just get into this feature. Now what the embed option does is that it lets you share your recordings on a platform outside of readthewords.com. So the options are more or less limitless. What it lets you do is that if you have a blog which is hosted on WordPress, or if your blog is an independent blog and it's using WordPress, we have a WordPress plugin which lets you embed a Read the Words recording into your blog page. If you're using blogger.com for your blogs or your blog site, we have an embed code specifically for blogger.com. For all other websites, we have this embed script which all you have to do is just copy and paste it in your external web page, and you have embedded your Read the Words recording. So the first step to embed is select the recording which you want to choose. So for example, if I choose this recording, and I can choose the avatar I want to show with it when it gets embedded. So let me choose Samantha. Now once I've selected the audio file and selected the avatar, the options here, the embed script here automatically changes. And if you want to see how it's going to look, if you scroll right down to this page, you can see how the player is going to look in your external web page, and you can even play it to see how it will look and sound. So it's a very great feature to be able to embed a recording which you have created onto an external site. So let me go back. Now the next is if you want to save or you want to publish your recording as a podcast. So you just have to click on this link and it lets you download a file which is iPod compatible, and you can even put it in iTunes. If you have problems downloading this, you have another help link here which explains what exactly to do if you get stuck here. The fifth option is if you want to send a recording of yours via email. Now sending a recording by email does not mean that the actual recording file is going to be sent in the email as an attachment or within the body. No, what this option does is that it's going to send a link to your recording in the email, and once the recipient receives it, he can click on that link and he is able to view and hear the recording on readthewords.com. So once you select this option, you have a form which you fill in. You can enter the recipient's name, his email ID. You can send it to multiple recipients. You can add your own message, and you choose the recording you want to send in the email. This shows the actual text of the recording which you have selected, but this is not going to be part of the email. It's only for showing you what exactly is the recording about. You can choose the avatar which will show up once the link is clicked in the email. And once you're done, you can say send and it's gone. So that's about it. This sixth option shows what is the status of your recording. So if you have a lengthy recording which is being processed, it will show here as file is being processed. Once it's ready, it will show this green icon. So this winds up the video about what are the possible things you can do with a recording which you've created. Thank you.